Hello, and welcome to a playthrough of most of, we'll see, Songs of Conquest. For those of you unaware, Songs of Conquest is made by Lava Potion, developed by Lava Potion, published by Coffee Something Games. Hold on. Sorry. Developed by Lava Potion, published by Coffee Stain Publishing. It is a $35 game on Steam that is supposed to invoke, I think is the best way to do it. Got to refresh this. The old style, like not copy, invoke. Get that vibe, if you will, of Heroes of Might and Magic 1, 2, 3. At least the first three. Ideally, the third one. I think that one's still roughly considered the best. And to invoke that feeling and nostalgia. I, as a child, did play Heroes of Might and Magic 1, 2, and 3. I vaguely remember trying 4. Is there a 5? Hold on. There might be a 5. I don't remember trying that. Yes, there is a 5. That is... Oh yeah, I never played this. That is $10? Oh! Because they stopped... Oh, and they've gone up to 6 and 7. That is why. And I know I haven't played... I don't... Yeah. They've gone up to 7, which is $30. Which came out 10 years ago. Oh, wow. That went right by me. I don't remember playing 6 or 7 at all. Don't remember playing 5. I vaguely remember 4. Heroes of Might and Magic 4. Tons of hours into 3. A new... what was I going to say? It's nostalgia for me. I did enjoy it. Don't think I ever did really well at it. But I did enjoy it. And this is supposed to... Again, not a copy, not a sequel, just invoke that feeling, that vibe. The best way I can call it is like I said, it's a Heroes of Might and Magic like, is my understanding what they were going for. Now, I have put 6 hours into this game, according to this, 3 years ago. I don't know if that date's correct, from the point of recording previous. Where at the time, we are going to play the campaign, the only thing available was this first song, the Song of the Stoutheart, and only the first 3 missions. At the time, there was no difficulty option. You just played what they had. I will tell you, the first 2 missions felt reasonably balanced. The third mission felt like sticking your head through a meat grinder. It went from reasonable to only the top 1% could beat this. There is that problem when design for turn-based strategy games and RTS strategy games. There is that problem of designing a campaign where what a lot of companies can fall into the trap of is a campaign should be, here's the map, here are the tools you get on the map, go ahead and beat it. Okay? What a lot of companies fall the trap into is, here's the map, here are the tools we are giving you, now figure out how, as people who have built the game, how we beat it. What are the exact steps we took to beat this map with these tools, and if you screw up, you lose. So it turns from, alright, these are the tools I'm playing with, let's have some fun and beat map to, all right, did they use this tool at 1 minute and this tool B at 3 minutes, or was it the other way around? You know, did they launch an attack at 5 minutes, or were they on defense at 6 minutes? And if you don't figure out exactly the steps the developer took to beat the map, then you lose. Not the way to design a map. There have been a few games that have fallen into that. Ashes Singularity, the campaign mode, multiplayer mode was fine. The campaign mode fell into that map problem where it wasn't, here's the map, here are the tools, beat the map. It was, here are the map, here are the tools. Now with these puzzle people, put the puzzle together, figure out how I, the developer, beat the map with the tools we have given you. And that is not a good way to design a map. So, I will tell you that the last time I played the demo, again, 3 years ago, no difficulty setting. Only the first 3 maps, and it was basically tools and map have fun, tools and map have fun. Oh, figure out the puzzle. I will also tell you, I did have to wipe my progress and reinstall the game. Because for some reason, it kept defaulting to overwhelming difficulty. If you're new to the channel, I tried to play the game on whatever the default difficulty is. I admit I am not perfect at games. We could hit a section and I have to drop it down to simple. On the off chance a developer ever sees this, by the way, my suggestion is if someone hovers over simple, fair, worthy, overwhelming, tell me what this means. Does overwhelming mean I do 25% less damage and take 25% more damage, and the AI gets those same bonuses? Or is overwhelming they get a ton of bullshit economy bonuses? What does overwhelming mean compared to simple? To me, fair is no side gets bonuses, no side gets negatives, no economic bonuses, no economic negatives. You just go. Simple means I get bonuses, the AI get negatives. Difficulty to me means, oh, I get nothing, AI gets bonuses. Overwhelming is I get negatives, they get bonuses. But it's not telling me, so I don't know. Nor do I know how big those bonuses and negatives are. So, some way to figure that out. I don't think it'd be an option. No. So it kept defaulting to overwhelming difficulty. I do not know if that means because I was on map 3, that's what that was set to? Or what? It now defaults to fair, so we will play on fair. Okay? There are 4 factions. I would like to play all 4 factions, but there's a chance I may get bored with this game and only play 1 or 2 of the factions, get the general idea, move on to another game. I'm hoping not, but I don't know. I will tell you, if I start a faction, I will finish the faction. So I will play at least the first 2. Okay? I know this is like the all-arounders. I know this is the undead. This is the technical faction. I don't know what these guys are. Okay? So we're going to start with the first song, the Song of the Stoutheart. Cecilia Stoutheart, the young baroness of the barony of Stoutheart, must face enemies within and without to hold on to her power and protect her people. Stoutheart will stand. And they're already going to add 2 more factions. They've done well enough. They're adding Rise Eternal Rise Internal. I don't know if this is going to pop up. It's not popping up for you. That's okay. We'll add... does it tell me? Rise Internal Tales. Story missions that can complement the campaigns. A new Loth Wielder and a Risen Scholar. Necromancy, Plurnat. So, yeah. I think there will be 2 new factions. Curators. What are the curators? I don't know who this is. So, keep that in mind. So there's already going to be a DLC. Great. $35 game, that's what we're judging it on. Again, campaign. I already read this. Sorry about this. So the first song, again, we will do fair. If I start beating my head into a wall for some reason, we will drop down to simple. Okay, in the year 593 AA. Don't know what that means. Can I click this? No. All right. Young Cecilia Stoutheart rose to Baroness after the untimely death of her father. When ore shipments from Barkspur's rich mines go missing, and rumors of bandits are brought to the new ruler, Cecilia leads a small force to investigate the missing resources and restore lawfulness to the Baroness. So let's go ahead and start the mission. Well, I am looking forward to this. Troops, the version of the troops are the basic versions, right? Lost shipment. Cecilia Stoutheart, the new Baroness of the Barony of Stoutheart, was on her way to the quarries of Flint Hills. All shipments of stone from this region had stopped, and she was determined to find out why. She suspected an uprising of bandits and peasants, and had already sent troops to the region to restore order. Travel to Flint Hills. So, okay. Cool. Very, very Might of Magic vibes. That's what they were going for. I'm okay with this. Go ahead and visit. Use right-click to set a destination for your wielder. Use right-click again on the same destination to confirm the move. Use for left-click for selecting and inspecting. Click. Woo. Bonus XP. Alright, can't left-click that. And right-click that. So there. Hey! +2 movement duration. In there. That's something. Let's go poke that out. Oh. The dead commander wore Stoutheart colors and the distinctive sign of the Corvus Reserves. Stolen ore was one thing, but an uprising against Stoutheart troops was more serious. Old artifact is found on the body. It could prove useful in the time to come, or sold for gold. I'm gonna guess we're gonna get more stuff later. Let's go for the gold for now. Let's see. There is a quick save. Great. There's a save game. Can I? Yes, I can. So stream 1. Stream 2. Wow, great. No volume. No music. Not sure why. Option. Gameplay. Battle. Adventure. I would like a movement speed. That makes sense. Also, what does this mean? Seconds, like, if I do this, do I get a free 3... I mean, it's turn-based anyway. What would be the point of that? Oh, there's only 5 quick saves. I could make that higher. I don't think I need to. We'll set it for 5 round intervals with 5 autosave. I think we'll do that. Don't think max frame rate limit. We will set that to 60. Oh, can't. Energy saving. Render scale, graphics quality, high. We seem to be moving fine. We're okay with this. Control. Feel good. Yeah. Oh. I can hold Alt to show front rangers. That's good. Some way to speed up movement would be appreciated. But we'll continue game. We'll head in this direction. WASD to look around. Alright, and turn. Okay, we'll head here. Oh, we'll head here. Oh, okay, if we double click, we go. Oh. Some wounded soldiers appeared from the forest and snapped to attention. This was Cecilia's Corvus Reserve, and they had recently seen combat. Hail, Baroness, the Corvus Reserves await your command. Lieutenant, you've seen some combat. What is the situation and status of the mines? Our scouts detected hostiles about Milady. The gold mine to the south has been seized by rebels. That's good. We also encountered an unexpectedly well-armed force at Flint Hills to the west. We took heavy casualties and were forced to retreat. Oh, now we're getting this. How well armed? These aren't peasants with tools and knives. They have crossbows and swords, and bannerless knights ride with them. This is no peasant uprising. Someone thinks me weak and seeks to take advantage of my father's death, steal more than a few shipments of war. We must uphold the laws and show them the error of their ways. Gather the troops. We march for Flint Hills. Decide what troops you want to move to Wielder. I'm just going to say mass move. Okay, so we can hold 3 different types total, and 20 per stack. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Now, triple click there. Cecilia was no ordinary commander. She was a wielder and could draw upon the essence of her troops to weave mighty spells. Interesting. So now we'll get a bonus. So that's what this must be. So there's Arcana, Creation, Destruction, Chaos, Order. A little too simple, but fine, I get it. This feels like where we have to go. Take back the gold mine optional, so we will start heading in this direction and turn. Now I will take the Rangers. +3 movement. Alright. It looks like we're going to get into combat. So I will save the game. Actually, no. What we'll do is Experry 1. And then again Experry 2. Oh, F1. 2. Save. And what I'll do is at the end of every recording session, I will save to these. During the recording session, I'll bounce between them. That makes sense? All right. And, okay, we can trigger combat. Stand down. This mine belongs to the Barony of Stoutheart. It belongs to me. We will do no such thing. You would be wise to go back to your castle and prepare for a storm. There's one coming, I gather. Well, that's very cliche. The only storm gathering here is me. Prepare yourselves. Alright. On the deployment screen, you can rearrange your troops before entering battle. I feel like that's too far forward. We'll move them there. Right? Alright, so yeah, so there are actually, you know what? Let's do this. Predetermined. Actually, I wonder if we could do this. Let's do this. There's quick battle, manual battle, and withdraw. Alright, so let's do manual battle. Alright. Use right-click to move and attack enemy troops. Use left-click on any troops to display the information. During battle, troops will take turns to act in an order based on each troop's initiative. Okay, got it. I am gonna move my camera. Just a little. We'll move it there for now. Oh, that's all. Alright, so if I hold Alt, I can see their range. Nice. Alright, looks like we are gonna take damage. If you go down there, I can't shoot you. Their range is here. I remember crossbows can only move or shoot. I don't know how true that still is. The 1, 2, I left click. Range 8. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Range 5. So 1, 2, 3. So this doesn't actually show their range. This shows their movement range, not their attack. Right? Because their movement range. Deadly range is 3. Movement is 2. Yes, so it's showing their movement. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can hit here. Ah. Oh, they can now move and shoot. I was not aware of that. Alright, we'll go here. But they do have to reload. We'll pop you. Nice. Alright, we lost a guy. Maybe I could have played that perfectly. I'm okay with it. We lost a troop. We killed 15. We got 250 experience. Accept. Reach level 2. Oh. Command sounds pretty good. Like, these are nice. So right now we have 10% melee resistance. We go up to 20. We could gain... I'm going to grab command. Now we can hold up to 4 people. Right? Yeah, that looks like a good spot. I will scoot it down. There. So, lower right, you should be able to... Round we're on. Alright. Enter. So, grab that. Grab that. Alright, it looks like if you triple click, it's an instant move. Order. Alright, order during combat. Looks like there's something up here. Large camp, old camp, out of movement. So, grab the rangers. Grab the footmen. Grab the foot. Alright, nice. So we have a little extra. Looks like there's something up here to explore before combat. So let's go do that. Ooh, we got some armor. +4 defense. So how does this... Alright, so because we have 14 defense, our troops have 14 defense. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, we'll head in this direction. Around. Hundreds of years ago, the Empire of Aurelia spanned the known world. Statues of the Empress can still be found, spread across Arleon, and many folk speak dreamingly of the golden years of Aurelia. Nice. Right? Game, experiment 1, since that's the oldest. Turn. Barricades and a small force of armed peasants block the road west. You best be gone, young Stoutheart. Flint Hills are free lands now. Free to be attacked by bandits? More tea, and the fact that I just came from a very unexpected... a game that had an unexpected amount of dialogue in it. Here we go. Free, so I had to do a lot of reading. Oh, I need to get rid of these tea bags. They've soaked too long. Alright, free to be attacked by bandits and pillaged by other baronies. Who will protect the people? You? Why not? As you can see, we are quite well armed. I can see that, but I caution you to think carefully before your next actions. Put down your weapons, answer my questions, and I'll be merciful. Or stand unlawfully against me, and my sword will deliver justice. Now, who armed you? One of good intentions. I've seen Stoutheart mercy when the head of old Lord Hammond was sliced off his body. Now turned back. It brings me no pleasure to turn my sword upon my subjects, but unlawful acts will not be tolerated. Stoutheart will stand. Now, I'm gonna quick battle. I want to see something. I'm not sure how it's calculated. We lost 2 archers. Feels good. Okay, that's what I was curious about. So if I wanted to, I could manual battle this. I'm gonna take the 2 archer loss to keep things moving. Let's go ahead and accept. 2 wood, 2 stone, 500 gold, 1,000 gold. Do you think there's a cap? Turn. Oh, we got something. Oh, +1 movement and 50 experience. Analyst Knights. Alright. Save. Experiment 2. As the Seer's troops approached Flint Hills, a force of well-armed soldiers wearing no barony's colors came out to meet them. Hey, Tiger Eye 85, hope you're doing well. Yes. It can be difficult to say. I am betting at the very least they had a long development period. I will not say, oh, they saw Age of Wonders, but I'm betting someone, at the very least, someone who played Age of Wonders played this game during the development period and then gave them the suggestion. They were like, that's a good idea, let's use it. And the reason why I'm framing it this way, and I had this explained to me once, I don't know if this is true, but it makes logical sense in my mind. Okay? Long ago I was playing a game by a developer, and I don't remember the exact game. I want to say, I mean long ago, before I started streaming, I want to say City of Heroes. And I was playing the game and I got a chance to talk to a developer. It was either City of Heroes or yes, regardless, it was a wise move. Oh crap, what was the name of that game? It might have been Ashes of the Singularity, but I don't think so. But it was an RTS that came out around that. And I got a chance to talk to a developer. And because very often you play games like, why didn't they copy these? Do these guys, have they never played this game? Or this game? Or that game? Do they not play games while they're developing a game? And very often the answer is no. When you are, like, if you are developing an RTS, then you cannot play RTS games while playing an RTS. If you're developing a turn-based strategy game, you cannot play other turn-based, like, from the company, legally. They're like, no, if we catch you playing the game, you could be fired. And the reason why is that way you can't, they can legally say, no, none of our people played this game. We did not copy this idea from your game. We thought it up ourselves. Or had it suggested. And you know what I mean? It's to prevent them from being sued for stealing copyrighted material. Even accidentally. Where they can go, no! We thought it up. The fact that it happens to be a similar thing to a similar game mechanic to what you're doing is not our problem. You know, we developed this in isolation. I don't know how true that is. So, Knights, Archers, you're no ordinary bandit force. I've always wanted to kill a wielder. You won't be the first upstart knight I've defeated. Ooh, I'm gonna pull him back. We do want the high ground. If we start there... Yeah, we'll do that. I will quick battle. Let's see how many we lose. We lost 5. Let's see if we can do better. If there's only 4, 5, and 3, we'll manual battle this. Casting a spell costs essence. The troops generate essence every time they get a turn. The wielder generates essence at the start of each battle round. Spells can become more powerful through researching higher spell tiers and by obtaining more spell damage power. Okay, that wasn't a thing when I played the demo. There was only a single tier. Interesting. Got it. Right, so they have to come to me. I have no shots. You have a range of 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I would read that. Alright, so let's pull you back to here. Okay, so we have 5 essence. Okay. Full order. So right now they have 10%. Oh, is there a way to lock this in? If I click, yeah. Oh. Guys, something you need to steal from Paradox? Unless it's in the options. I don't see anything about tooltips. Yeah. Wait, what was that? Oh, sensitivity. Allow me to set a button to lock this tooltip so I can then hover over it and get more tooltips. Alright, so we're going to lock you in. The archers are going next. We should be out of range. They might be able to attack. Let's give them... Doesn't say how long it lasts. 1 turn. I'll wait a turn. Oh, I am in range. Okay, get rid of you first. Shield up. Oh, now we have... Deal less damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They... Really? Oh! I didn't see that third... Okay. Alright. I only saw the first 2... hex lines. There's a third one I did not see. Alright. Just to better block this guy. Minus 25% damage. They're gonna go, they can't get to me. Then my single archer goes. Then their archer goes. Let's go ahead and cast this on you. Oh, it's left click to cast on you. So maybe that'll help negate some damage. Right. Still lost the guy. Kill you. They're gonna go. Yep. Woo! Alright. Then they're gonna go. Plus 10 defense. Alright. Pass that again. Can you stack? Can I save? No. Okay. Yes. Combat nukes look like the way to go. So I can't save here. Options. What was the trolls? Can I quick save? Where's quick save? I thought it was F5. I just want to make sure. Quick save F5. Can I quick save? No. So you cannot save in combat. Okay. I kind of have to kill him. Okay. So, we lost 3 archers the first time. This time we lost an archer and 3 footmen. Great. Okay. Hey, a crowd of peasants led by a village elder came out to greet Cecilia as her force entered Flint Hills. I've defeated the rebels and restored Flint Hills to the protection of Stoutheart, as is my duty. Now, who among you will tell me what happened? Those knights and their soldiers appeared recently and armed all the local troublemakers. They seized our quarries and mines and started sending the shipments south towards Boxspur, where their patron waits. And none of you stood against them? None of you sent word to the local warden, Archer Springhold? No, my lady, we were afeard of our lives. We sent a messenger to Hope's Glades to warn them and ask for help, but the messenger never returned. Remember this moment the next time you are made the offer of independence. I will always protect the barony from threats within and without. Join my forces together. We will restore order to this territory. We will heed the call to arms of Stoutheart, as we did for your father before you. There are able-bodied recruits in the peasant army. Right. Oh, I like that. That is good. Very easy to split troops if you want to. Very nice. We're going to right-click them. Ooh, great. Oh, we got an archer's helmet. Peasant hut. Oh, interesting. I'm only going to buy 20. I want room for more foot soldiers. Okay. Movement and turns. Yes! Looks like max is 8 units. Which is fine. Again, I don't know if you saw the intro, Tiger Eye, but this is supposed to, not copy, but invoke the feeling and the vibe and the idea of the Heroes of Might and Magics. Which did have a unit count. I think their unit limit was 10, though. I don't know, it's been forever since I played. But 8 is perfectly fine. Oh, they can go up to 50! Son of a bitch. And we are making money. I'm gonna backtrack. Oh, was this the hut? Buy out the rest. There we go. Okay. Okay, was it? I don't, it's been so long since I played Hero of Might and Magic. I don't remember what the unit count, I guess unit count was. So that cost me a turn, but it's okay. We'll go here. Small band of Cecilia scouts stood waiting along the roadside. Lady Stoutheart, Corporal Greenwood, we come from your warden. Whoa, that's a name. Vilha of Thorncliffe. As per your command, your troops are concealed at the forest's edge. This is not the forest edge. These troops are camped within the Tenderwild. You may have disturbed the Fae. The Fae, my lady. Surely the Fae are only myth superstitions for the country folk. Did my ancestors sign a covenant with mythological creatures? Interesting. The covenant of leaves still stands, and we must make sacrifice or break the peace. Consider what we must forfeit to the forest. Consider what we must forfeit to the forest beings to atone for your error. I await your jumper. My life is yours. Your death would serve no one. If I remember my history, there is an offering tree southwest of here. We'll try to reason with them. Join up, Corporal. Need all my troops, even the ones who make mistakes. Your loyal servant, Lady Stoutheart. Interesting. Okay. We'll only do one. And discard the rest. Because I want room. Gold. Gold. Footmen. That's what I wanted. That's nothing. So I guess we're headed in this direction? Yes. We'll head there. Alright. And around. Damage. Oh, lower defense. I'm not a fan of that. Essence of Chaos. +3 movement. Oh, we got some boots. Grab the boots first. Then the gold. Then this. Nice! 10 offense, 10 defense. That'll help negate. Flying creatures of the deranged Fae. Flying creatures of the Tender Wild with bat-like wings, long claws, and sharp teeth. Swooped and buzzed before the offering tree. They wore strange masks and screeched at Cecilia and her troops. Humans be gone. I have no idea how to read that. We wish to leave an offering for our trespass on the forest, as is stated in the ancient covenant between us. Stand aside, little spirits, I would do my duty. No humans, no never. Spirits, do not trifle with me. I am Stoutheart, and by the agreements I seek to make amends. Continue to impede my passage to the offering tree. I will draw arms and put you out of your misery. You are misery. So be it. Alright. Yeah, that looks fine. Quick battle. No lost troops. I will accept them. I mean, the more troops, the better, right? Alright. And the offering tree was the most unusual tree Cecilia had ever seen. Her friend, Vilha of Thorncliffe, had described them, but it had not done them justice. The branches were smooth and glossy, and seemed to be lit from within. The leaves tinkled like tiny bells in the breeze, and most uncommon, the tree gave off the aroma of warm, spiced cider, like her mother would give her when she was small. Fae of the farce, for trespass upon your woods, we offer compensation. For these fairy spirits slain, I ask forgiveness. They could not be reasoned with. Let our peace be everlasting. Sure, I got the goal. 3 offense, 3 defense. Great. I don't think we can get there. Yeah, more actions is better. Yeah, let's see if we can go pick up more archers. Is that refreshed? Oh. Okay. Nope, no refresh there. Alright, as Cecilia examined the strange arch, she noticed that was almost warm to the touch, and had a slight vibration. She'd studied many strange runes from the times of Aurelia, but never one that seemed so alive. Nice. I mean, crank that command, right? As far as I can tell, there's nothing like upkeep I need to worry about. Meaning I can now grab the 6 rangers. Shield. Treasure chest level 1. Nope, okay. And then up here. Looks like we're gonna have a fight, so save game. Experiment 1. Guarding the road was a large force of mercenaries, hailing from the merchant states of Baria. Baria? Yeah, that's how it's said. Turn back, the road is open for ore shipments from Flint Hills only. I see you... Right. Just crank up that command and then start picking what to specialize. I see you are strangers to these lands. I'm pretty sure there are AoEs. We haven't seen them yet, but I'm pretty sure there are AoEs. I see you are a stranger to these lands, or you would know me as the lawful Baroness Stoutheart. I do not recall a declaration of war from the Barian city-states, therefore you are thieves and trespassers. What other crimes shall I add to the list? Committed no crimes, but your honorable mercenaries hear a contract and merely following the orders. Avoid contract as it is not with me. You have my ore, therefore you are thieves. You will return it, tell me who hired you, and maybe I will ransom you back to your employers. We are not afraid to fight you, Stoutheart, but be warned, our contract states that no one wearing Stoutheart colors are to be spared on the battlefield. Yeah, so they were hired to steal our shit, and we're told, kill any Stoutheart. Of course, if you turn around now, we can avoid this battle. Never you shall be treated as criminals, and my sword will deliver justice for breaking our laws. And unfortunately, we must battle. Let's swap these two. Like this. This one I will manual battle. I'll bounce back and forth. This feels pretty heavy story related. Right. You're going first. Alright. Okay, hold on. So they're more than likely going to slam into me. I think I do need to move him. They're probably gonna die if I do that. Here at least. Shields up is fine. We have enough. Let's give them more defense. Oh, right. Now, if we go here, we plug the line. And that might be useful. Oh, shields gives them 50% range resistance. I'm worried about the gun. Okay, we're already in gun range. Alright, let's go forward and take a swing. Outside of range. Archers, these guys are gonna go next. They're in range. So we can potentially... Alright. That's what I was afraid of. Out of range. But... they're dead. Alright. I don't mind the melee guys. There we go. And now they can get into melee range. Great. So... you're fine. Oh! What do we got? Invigorate. Clouded vision. Oh, wow. Earth block. Okay. Deals 5 damage and gives -10 to initiative. Interesting. So we generate order from our troops. And chaos. And creation. Okay. I don't want them to go again. So I'm going to cast this to kill them all. Yeah. But we won. I don't know if we would have done worse or better, but hey, it worked. Than if I had calculated. Alright, 980 experience. Accept. Right. That. The serious troops searched the smoking remains of Hope's Glade, looking for survivors. The townsfolk had clearly put up a fight, and for that they had suffered. From the rubble they heard a moan, and they uncovered a gravely injured militiaman. Man. Lady Stoutheart, we held as long as we could. We had to retreat. They were too strong. Who did this? Barians? A troop of Barian mercenaries marched on towards Barkspur, but it were knights that attacked us, men of Arleon, setting fire to our homes, taking no surrender. All we could do was flee to the hills north of here. The wounded man tried to speak to them, but his eyes glazed over as the last sliver of strength left his body. So now we know it's Arleon who's messing with him. His essence is in the wind, but Stoutheart still stands. Come, there are survivors here yet. Let's search the hills before we journey south to Barkspur. It's time to put an end to this. Yes. Okay. Go there. That got us wood and stone. Gold. Wood and stone. Wood, stone, and gold. Wood, stone, and gold. I assume that's what we're going to get from most of these. Gold. As they reached the top of the hill, they found a sturdy tavern. The soot-covered, injured, and scared. Well, or scarred. No, scarred would be S-K-A-R. Survivors of Hope's Glade. From among them, a minstrel stood and greeted Cecilia. Pale do my eyes deceive, the Baroness of the Stoutheart to grant and reprieve. If you mean to avenge these foul knights, then we brave souls would join your fight. With your aid, Stoutheart will stand, returning to peace and order to the land. Alright. Okay. But what did we get from that? Ah. Might as well go and buy 30 of them, right? This looks still shiny. Oh, and I didn't mention the corpse. I got gold. Let's go ahead and take the gloves. No survivors. Water magic. Okay. Confirmed. So now, if we look at Cecilia. Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, we already have gloves on top of that. They're probably better gloves, but alright. I think we're heading south. There you go. Whoa! No, it looks like I just got it. What? Oh, right here. Skills. So it just gave us a free skill of order magic. Great. This way. Right, no available path. Oh, that's what. Gazing across the lake, Cecilia saw the settlement of Barkspur. It was clearly occupied by another force of Barian mercenaries. And this one led by a wielder. She readied her soldiers for the final battle to retake this region. Great. Alright, so this is what we get. We'll poke our nose south. Oh shit, he's coming to me. Alright, manual battle it is. Like this, I guess? I was hoping I could go to him. Alright, well, bollocks me. Oh, they're on the left. Oh, that's it. Doggos. We're gonna get 2 goes before they do. They have bagpipers, ranged, melee, melee, melee. So all their melee's up top. If I step forward 1, I can get in range of it. Alright. We'll see. What we can do. The jig of... Alright, so he stepped forward. We'll take this pot shot. I think he is the most dangerous. Oh, okay, so 20 offense versus 10 defense. You can't quite go. I don't know what the minstrels do. But they're going to plink a lot of damage. What did these guys do? So if I just... Oh, cool. Alright. If we take a look... we have to move here to do that. Yeah. Ow! Alright, he's dead. Alright, now, well, what's this? All friendly troops until end of round. That would be huge. Or, you know what might... Oh, we don't have it. Ooh, that's... Okay. We could barrier up. I don't think we need to. We're gonna get a lot of goes. Let's cast this big old spell. Get him in there, take a swing. I know. Get you in there, take a swing. You take a shot. Great. You... Aha! We're gonna cast the spell on him, reducing his range, meaning we can plink away at him and not work. These guys are reloading. They can only move to here. That's okay. Ow. Oh, we might lose a stack. 1 to 5. Yeah. Target enemy troops. So these are all the spells I can potentially cast right now. Okay. Destroy essence. Deal 10 damage. Okay, who's going next? The archers are going next. We cast this on you. So that still leaves this. Okay, so creation, chaos, order, order. Interesting. So yeah, so you can go ham with these spells. I'm looking at the initiative. If we cast this on him, how far does it drop? Good. Okay. So now my 6 boy... Oh. Boost. No shot. If we go here... Okay, who's going next? These guys are going next. We're gonna get that shot off. Okay. Ow. You're down here. You're right here. Okay. They're gonna go first, and their range gets them potentially on him. What's this? Casting that there. We still have a ton of order. Can we boost? Yes. Alright. You take that shot. You take that shot. These guys do that. You're reloading. Here? You're moving to here. Yeah, but they hardly did any damage, and now we can just finish it off. Huh. So it looks like the trick is to cast spells. Have lots of troops and cast lots of spells. Okay, fair enough. After the battle, a beaten Commander Breeze is brought before Cecilia. Wielder, we appeal to your honor and beg that we may negotiate a surrender. I am Commander Breeze of the Quartz Battalion and a stranger to these parts. I concede the field and will withdraw my forces. You are indeed a stranger, Baron, or you would know by my colors that I am Baroness Cecilia Stoutheart. Was it your weapons that armed the bandits who caused the uprising at my mines? There was a misunderstanding, Baroness. We were led to believe by our employer that they had a lawful claim on these lands. When we realized our betrayal, we had signed the contract by the mercenary code. We could not with the... Now that's bullshit. Any mercenary code is going to be like, listen, if you as the employer lie to us, it null and voids the contract. To prevent situations like this. Any smart mercenary code. By the mercenary code, we cannot withdraw our services. Reveal to me your employer and their plans. I am satisfied with your answer. I will spare you, but every Baron of your company must leave my lands immediately. It was Lady Hammond that hired us. The Topaz Battalion is set to recover Ashbourne. Very grateful for your mercy, Lady Stoutheart. May this deal bring good fortune to each party. The information is adequate. I will spare your life and instead send you to the prison in Castle Everkeep. There you may contemplate that honor might be worth more than gold. Corporal, this is your chance to redeem yourself for your error in the Tenderwild. Take 2 squads and transport Captain Nymander Breeze to Everkeep until we can arrange for his ransom. Depend on me, Lady Stoutheart. Okay. Oh, there's more! Okay. So that was... Oh, no. Game saved. Alright. Victory with Barkspur restored to Stoutheart. Rule of law... Wait. Restored to Stoutheart. Rule of law... Wait, hold on. With Barkspur restored to Stoutheart rule of law, awkward, Cecilia gathered her troops once more and set out to pursue the Topaz Battalion, to prevent the occupation of Ashbourne. For this, she would need the aid of Vilha of Thorncliffe, Warden of Stoutheart and Cecilia's longtime friend. This is not originally how this ended. I remember her killing that dude. So I think they've changed the demo from the last time I played it a few years ago, which is kudos to them. Tell a good story. Alright, this might be a little loud.
With grim conviction rose Cecilia of Stoutheart to crush rebellions and push back another rap star.
Okay, it's not too bad. Adjust your volume accordingly.
Lady Hammond claimed her settlements. Settling, we begin.
So as long as you're producing... Wow. Alright. So, if I were to break... okay, let's break this game wide open. Lots of troops. Generate lots of essence. So you can cast a ton of spells every turn. Does that seem like a good way to go? With a tragedy at Hope's Glade fresh in her mind, Cecilia Stoutheart set off in swift pursuit of the Barrian mercenaries hired by Lady Hammond. She must get to Ashbourne and defend her holdings. There are likely many people in the region still loyal to the Hammond family, so she would need more forces before facing the Barrian mercenaries. She would call on her old friend Vilha of Thorncliffe. Vilha never backed down from a fight. I'm just going to pause here so I can put in a cut if needed. If you're like, wait a minute, why is there a pause here? That's why. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.